Og Mandino is one of the greatest entrepreneurs out there. He's one of the biggest and best business-minded entrepreneurs and successful coaches out there. If you're looking for really just good coaches and good quality trainings on how to become successful and just solid, rock hard core principles on what you need to do and what you need to apply in order to become a high-level achiever and a successful entrepreneur, not just entrepreneurship, but maybe even high-level competitive athletes as well, they all need to study Og Mandino's work. Og Mandino was born Augustine Og Mandino II in December 12, 1923, and he died in 1996 at the age of 72. Og Mandino was the president of Success Unlimited magazine, and he wrote the book, The Greatest Salesman in the World. Guys, this book sold over 50 million copies worldwide, and it was translated into 25 different languages. One of my biggest takeaways and one of my favorite quotes of all time that Og Mandino taught me was that successful people always take it upon themselves to chart out their entire life, not just chart out, but consciously map out their goals and their outcomes, and they consciously have a direction, a sense of a road path to reach their designated outcomes and their designated goals. Og Mandino was also an amazing philosopher in the sense that he believed that everyone on earth was a miracle of birth, and that everyone should have their own confidence and their own conscience to really choose out their own path of life. And if you go through life with confidence, that the law of abundance will always follow you. Guys, before I started studying Og Mandino, I really didn't have that much confidence. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I had a 1.7 grade point average, and I didn't know what I was going to do with my life, okay? I got kicked out of my junior college because my grades were too low, and I didn't have a sense of direction of where I was headed towards. It wasn't until I came across Og Mandino and started studying his work and his principles and really applying them not just in my business, but in my life, that I finally began to start flourishing in my business and also in my life as a whole. I can honestly tell you right now that Og Mandino taught me more in his principles and his teachings than I've learned in my entire life of going to school. What I learned in school was stuff that I was never going to use in my life, like the quadratic formula, for example. I'm never going to use that. Or how to dissect a frog. I'm never going to use that. School never taught me how to set goals or set a designated outcome for my life. School didn't teach me any of that stuff. It didn't teach me anything I needed to become successful. Because of all the books I've read and audios I've listened to in personal development, I went from having a 1.67 grade point average in high school and a college dropout, a junior college dropout, to now earning up to $2,567 on a home-based business that I've built part-time using a simple 3-step system that I've learned from studying non-stop personal development books and audios. And guys, if you want proof of my income earnings, below in the description below, there should be a link to my website. Go ahead and click on that link and find out exactly what I did. They said that formal education will make you a living, but foundational education will make you a fortune. And that if you study on your job, you're going to make a living. But you study yourself, you'll make a fortune. Thanks to the law of attraction and setting goals and setting a designated outcome and just nonstop reading and listening to audiobooks, I've now been able to build a successful online business straight out of the comfort of my own home, just part-time. If you guys want proof of my earnings and proof that I'm just telling you guys the truth, below in the description below, there should be a link to my website. Go ahead and click on the link and find out exactly what I did. Go ahead and click on the link in the description below, and I'll show you exactly how personal development and the law of attraction did to encourage me and just really inspire me to go out and live the lifestyle that, I really wanted to live. Go out and do something that I deserve. Go ahead, click on the link in the description below right now and find out exactly what I did and how personal development and the law of attraction can help you too. Go ahead. The link's down there. Take your time. Click on the link and apply. Go ahead. Click on the link down there. It should be right down there in the description below. Click on the link and we'll get right started. We'll get started right away. Just click on the link below. Why are you still here? Click on the link below and I'll see you on the inside, all right? Thank you. Hello? The link's down there. Stop looking at me. Stop reading. It's down there. Take action. Okay? The law of attraction requires action as well, not just, thinking about it and reading books all day. You gotta take action. It's down there. Okay, now I've had enough. I'm turning this video off.